Cup of tea? Oh, yeah.
Oh, who slurps like that?
Everybody in the UK who has a cup of tea slurps like that. All right, guys, so welcome back. And in this video, we're going to talk more about why we left the UK and answer some questions like, what are we answering? What are the questions?
Right, so a lot of people are asking questions on how we're financing our trip.
Yep.
Are the kids homeschooled?
What's our end goal?
What's our end goal?
What are we actually doing with our lives?
Yeah.
So we don't know.
Wasting away.
Yeah. Right, so real quick, thank you to everyone who has subscribed and who has liked and commented on the videos. Although we've had some nasty comments.
We have.
We've had some really nasty comments, in all honesty. It's hurt our feelings.
Yeah, you're not coming to my birthday party now.
No, we're actually going to come back to the UK now. You watch everyone say, like, you're not welcome back.
Yeah.
How dare you?
We abandoned our beautiful green country.
Yeah, someone said, we've abandoned our country. Couldn't be further from the truth. It's the other way around. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So, when did it start?
2017.
2017, yeah. We decided we had to grow up.
We did.
And buy a house, get a mortgage, because apparently that's what you got to do. You got to work, get a mortgage and work for the rest of your life, and then somehow see if you can survive till 70 and then retire for the last 10 years of your frail life.
And we're not making it to 70, let's be honest.
Definitely not making it to 70. Not in your cooking.
Not on my cooking. On my cooking.
No, it's pretty good. No, but honestly, that was our mindset, you know, to sort of have a mortgage and work and all that sort of thing until we had kids. And that sort of reminded us how precious life was, and we just didn't want to waste it anymore.
No, we really didn't.
No, and then it just sort of snowballed one after the other as to why we're here right now. So let's talk about work. So we worked really hard.
We did.
Yeah, to get the house, we did. We worked back-to-back 12-hour shifts. You were working in the evening, I was in the day. We literally crossed paths. I was leaving, she was coming in, so we barely saw each other, right? And as bad as it was, we were spending a lot of money on rent, and we had to do what a lot of people had to do, which was move in with your parents.
Yeah.
And that was interesting. So we were there for just under a year. Was it just under a year?
Yeah, around 10 months.
Yeah, about 10 months. Jodie fell pregnant. Don't know how that happened. Living with your parents. So yeah, you fell pregnant. You were really poorly.
Very.
Very poorly. She had, what was it called?
Hyperemesis.
Yeah, anyone that's had it, yeah, feel for you, or you feel for them.
I didn't know.
I was there, I was patting your back. Yeah, it was pretty bad, but anyway, I just brush it off. We finally bought the house, we moved in, and Isla was born, what, a few months after?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were straight in, weren't we? Ripping walls out, literally painting, decorating. We called in the favours, got the friends and family around to help out. Turned it into a home, basically. Well, you did.
I did.
Yeah, and also we had students. So that helped with financing just sort of like the first year or so, didn't it? Bringing in some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna say something. I'm saying everything.
So the comments on us giving up and leaving the UK, we just wanted to
Address
those. We really did like being in the UK at one point.
Didn't? No.
We wanted to stay in the UK.
We wanted to stay
At
in
one
the UK
point.
At one point, yeah. And we worked really hard on trying to make that happen. So we had business concept that we wanted to open in our town because we wanted to give back and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But that just didn't happen. And for various reasons, a bunch of red tape and this, that, and the other. But basically, the government, all the way down to local council, just stripping away all the control and trying to retain as much money as possible. We lost thousands trying to set that up.
We did.
And it was a real blow because we put so much effort and passion into that, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it just couldn't happen. And we went public with the town and they were screaming for it. It was like, we needed it. Our town needed it, didn't it? And it's falling apart now, our town. It really is. It's sad, but that was like the first real blow that made us go, all right, well, let's start thinking about alternatives.
So then COVID happened.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Very much.
Yeah.
We were stuck home.
Fucking hell, morbid straight away. We were stuck home. It was crap.
And then COVID happened.
Yeah, that was fun. It wasn't fun. I mean, like, I'm being sarcastic. It was terrible. It was really time for everybody, wasn't it?
It was.
And you fell pregnant again. What are you laughing at?
So
Oh, come
I can
on.
see your face twitching.
I'm not going to
You're the
laugh.
worst. You make me laugh straight
I'm
away.
not even saying anything.
You're going to spit tea on me. It just completely changed everybody's mindset. Everybody became really down and depressed. It restricted us travelling. And I think when somebody tells you you can't leave and you can't go somewhere,
that
it
was
really
horrible.
pushes you
Yeah.
to want to go even more.
Yeah. We made the best of it though. Like without having barbecues in the breakfast, lunch and dinner pretty much, didn't we?
We did.
The first lockdown, that was okay. That wasn't too bad, but then just got worse and worse. Then you fell pregnant again.
Yeah.
She wasn't a lockdown baby, I promise.
It was like 3 weeks before the first lockdown we found out.
Do the maths. We're okay.
Yeah, so poorly during the whole of COVID again.
Yeah, that was bad.
and just kind of like shut off from the world, weren't we?
Yeah.
So we kind of just thought, no, we can't do this.
No, can't do this. So that was like the second big blow for us. Mentally, put us in a really bad state. And yeah, we just, again, looking for alternatives for our life, for a better lifestyle. So we then tried something else to stay in the UK, to open up a business. You've always wanted a coffee shop.
I begged for a coffee shop.
Begged and begged for years, even though we've got hundreds in our town.
What's one more?
What's one more? So we came up with a cool concept of a 2D coffee shop, and it was, to be fair, it was brilliant. Me and my buddy Pete, we ripped it all out, we built it all up, and then Jodie hand drew everything. So absolutely everything in there was all 2D themed, and it was cool, right?
Loved it.
Yeah, it was quite successful, to be fair. We only had it for a short while, but it won an award, and it was great.
It was a lot of hard work, but I keep having to look at you because I just feel safer.
I'm putting that in there. I'm reading it. What do you think safer?
I don't know, I hate looking at the camera, I feel intimidated, but if I look at you and talk,
Oh my
I'm just having a
God.
conversation with you.
I'm 100% keeping it.
No, you're not. It was a lot of hard work. I absolutely loved it though. What is the point? Why are you laughing?
You look at me and it makes me laugh.
Why?
I don't know.
Is my face that funny?
No, it's just, I don't, just get on with it.
I can't now.
Getting boring again,
I
get on with
can't.
it. It was a lot of hard work. You missed out on the kids. Oh no, I've got something that's happened. Oh no.
Stitch, what can you
I don't know, it's something. You were working, what, 6 days a week?
Yeah, and we said in the first video, like the mum guilt was really, really hard, juggling everything. Davey's just a twat. So we said in our first video, the mum guilt was really, really bad. I was working 6 days a week. It was really hard to like juggle the kids when you
Family
had
life,
work.
yeah.
And we're obviously bringing them to the coffee shop. It wasn't fair, was it?
It was great in the beginning, but I think reality kicked in pretty quickly and we realised that, oh God, now we're stuck here now. So we were like,
On a 10-year lease.
10-year lease, yeah.
And
But-
we kind of felt trapped, didn't we?
oh yeah, very much so, yeah. But we ended up selling it.
We sold it.
We sold
was
it.
Fab, and it's still going now. And I'm
Yeah.
really chuffed because it's nice to see that it's still open and people are still using it.
Yeah,
which
oh
is
God, yeah, it does feel
really,
nice.
really nice.
Thank God we got through that segment. Jesus
my
Christ, what was all that about? You're not even funny. Right, so finally, the final straw for us was our mortgage, pretty much doubling. We were paying
£600.
£600, like compared to what our rent was before. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's way less than what we was
Yeah.
paying for like a 2-bedroom flat.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And they wanted to double it. And it wasn't as if it was getting paid off the house, it was just interest.
That was just interest,
We
yeah.
didn't have an extra £600, did we? If we
Not
did,
just
we
lying
would-
around.
No, we would have done a lot more.
Yeah.
So that kind of pushed us to the edge.
That was our final straw.
And we'd put the shop on the market at this point anyway, so we were like, why not just get rid of both? And our plan, our backup plan all along, we said to each other, if we ever get to the point where we've had enough, we'll sell everything and we'll just go travel the world. And I think that's what kept us going.
Pretty much that was it then. Our minds were made up. We were leaving the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know what we was doing, but we just knew we had to leave. We'd figure it out on the way, right?
Definitely.
Right, so let's talk about how we're financing this. We sold our house, we sold the business, and we sold everything. We literally have 4 bags to our name, so we sold everything, and I mean everything.
We kept clothes, toys, and your camera equipment.
That's pretty much it, yeah. So all of our furniture, everything like that we sold, and that actually made us quite a bit of money. And we've had a lot of people ask, I really want to do the whole traveling thing.
Yeah.
But the reality is, you could just look around your house and sell a ton of stuff if you're anything like us. And we weren't exactly hoarders, but
No, but if you're worried about the financial side of it, and you're like, but we don't have a house to sell, or you're too scared to sell your house, you can rent your house out.
yeah, there's loads of options, yeah.
And if you want to budget travel, we did look into it before we left. There's a place called Workaway. You can stay on an island in a beautiful little hut on the beach. You put in like 3 hours a day of grafting where you're like cleaning up the beaches and helping with cooking. Your meals are included.
There's loads of things.
Your
yeah.
accommodation's included. Some people want families. Some people will prefer couples. locals, you could be helping on farms or anything like that. So you can make it work even with a little bit of money.
Yeah, and if you sell all of your junk around the house, that would get you going as well. Because we did, like I said, we made quite a bit from selling all our crap, didn't we?
We did go on to Trusted House Sitters as well. That's another good one where you can look after cats and dogs and
look after people's houses and stuff while they're away. So we're looking into that as well.
And that's worldwide.
Yeah, that's anywhere. So there's tons of ways you can make money, sell your stuff to get you going to dip your foot in the whole sort of traveling pool, see if you like it, before making like huge sacrifices like selling your house and stuff like that. But we felt backed into a corner. We just had to do it, right?
We did.
So how has this affected our lifestyle? Because compared to the UK, just the weather alone, 10 times better.
Yeah.
10 times better. I mean, just having the sun out, that vitamin D just puts you in a nice mindset. And in the UK, it's like over half of the year, it's just grey, it's horrible, and it just makes you depressed. You look forward to your holidays every year and you get all these peaks, but most of the time you're just at that sort of like depressed state, right? I sound depressing.
You sound depressed.
I know, well, that's it. It's a conversation to have, but it's what got us where we are now. It's putting all those things into perspective and understanding, you know, the alternative is just no good anymore. So, but our mindset is a lot better, isn't it?
Yeah, massively.
But we do miss our friends and family.
We really miss our friends and family.
That's like the one thing that really is difficult, you know, but it's just a part of this process, I guess, isn't it?
If we could take you all with us, we would.
Yeah, we would, but we just can't afford it.
Right, so what's the end goal? Like, what is our plan?
I don't know. I have no idea. You're asking me. We're winging it.
We've had quite a few comments saying, why Dubai? Why would you move to Dubai?
Yeah.
In our first video, all we said is
First stop,
Dubai.
Dubai, yeah. We don't live here.
We don't live here.
No.
We're testing the waters to see what it's like. I'm sure at one point in the future we'd revisit here.
Yeah, we could probably come out here for a few months and work out here, I think, as well, but it's just too hot in the summer.
It is.
It's far too hot in the summer.
We're visiting friends and family here, so it's been really nice to catch up with them.
We got loads of places.
We've got a lot of places on our bucket list, and we really want to go towards Asia next.
Yeah.
But we have found somewhere which we never dreamed we'd be able to visit.
Should we tell them?
Yeah, so we have found a very good deal for us to be able to visit the Maldives.
Maldives.
This was always a dream, isn't it?
This is
It's sort of
proper
like a
bucket list.
honeymoon wish list. We found a way to be able to go, and
It's not expensive, guys. Seriously, it always seems like one of those places you could never afford. I mean, there are resorts out there and islands that are just ridiculous. You know, you're spending like 10,000 a night.
but we don't need a resort when we've got kids.
No,
They'll just be
definitely.
arguing for like 10
They'll
hours
just
a
kick us
day.
off.
They would.
Yeah.
So we found a local island that we want to go stay on in the Maldives, and it's cheaper than
We'll do a
being
full
here.
breakdown. We'll do a full breakdown of how much it's going to cost when we get there. But it's going to be amazing. We can't wait. We literally cannot wait. But we're not living here. We've got a lot of places to go yet.
We want to keep documenting all of our travels until we really do find a place that we love and we do want to settle down. Our main aim is probably going to be a little
in
bit
Europe.
a little bit of land somewhere in Europe.
Build a house.
One of our main places that we've got on our list is to check out Portugal. We'd love to check Portugal out and maybe get a bit of land there and build a lovely little house.
I really want to build a house.
Yeah, no, you do.
I really want to build a house. I just want to get a digger and just dig some stuff. I really do. I don't know what it is. I got a background in building, painting, decorating and all that, so I really want to do something with my hands.
So Davey's going to build us a tent.
I'm going to build you a tent. It's going to be a really nice tent though. Really nice flat bit of land once I've like leveled it all out.
Bedrooms.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's the plan. Settle down in Europe somewhere, but again, we've got a lot of places to go, so we really don't know what's going to happen.
No, but we just want to take you with us on our little adventure.
Yeah.
And we also want to know what you guys think. We love your feedback. We really, really do.
Yeah.
We want to know if
Do you like this? Do you like
are
us
you
sat
enjoying
here?
our videos?
Because it can be boring. Someone said we were really boring.
Yeah,
No,
and that-
2 people said we were really boring.
I'm annoying and he's a poor bloke.
You're mean. But anyway, give us your feedback because this is going to help us sort of help this channel grow and be a bit more sort of approachable to everybody. But we're enjoying it.
We can change it. We can do more videos with voiceovers if you'd prefer not to see our
Faces.
faces.
Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. And if you want to stick around, if you're still here, thank you. If you want to follow our journey, please like and subscribe.
And we'll make sure all the next videos are a little bit more upbeat.
Yeah,
now
a
we've
bit
got
more
this
upbeat.
out of our system, but we
Yeah.
just wanted you to know us a little bit more.
A bit more why we've left the UK because It's a big
It
deal.
was a long time coming.
Big, yeah, massive deal. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one.
Yep.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace? Ugh. Put the kettle on.